What's up, guys? So it's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. I have a flight to catch at 1. I'm headed home for Thanksgiving break. I skipped classes today, just head home a little bit earlier, so I'm excited. I'll show you guys that video as soon as I get home, all right? It didn't make it to my main channel, but there were still some good reactions, so I thought you guys would enjoy it. Right now, I'm about to get in a back workout. We gotta hurry, we're running a little bit behind schedule, but let's get it. All right, so one thing I don't like about this gym is that they don't have any squat racks with adjustable safety bars. Those look like they're adjustable, but they're actually not. So I have to stand on like a 100-pound plate just to make sure that the bar is in the right starting position. All right, so there's one disadvantage of having superhuman back strength like me. Every time I do rack pulls, I have to re-rack all that weight. All right, so the rest of the workout is just a normal back workout. You guys know how that goes, but I'm not gonna film anymore because I'm already late. I'm probably gonna miss my flight, but I'll talk to you guys after the workout. All right, guys, so that workout went pretty well. Usually I don't like working out fasted, but because that workout was relatively early in the fast, it actually felt pretty good. So I'm about to head to the airport. I just got done packing, which took me a total of 2 minutes. I always pack pretty light. I've never taken anything more than those 2 bags, unless I'm going on like a golf trip or something like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the airport. All right, guys, so it's about 15 minutes before I board for my flight. And guys, I always like to pack food in advance when I travel, just in case like I can't find a good restaurant to eat at, or if that restaurant does not fit my macros. So for protein and fats, I have these clean protein bars right here. And then for carbs, I have these chewy bars. And then for just pure protein, I have this beef jerky right here. All right, guys, so I just got home, which is a small town called Hannibal, Missouri. And I'm gonna show you guys this shirtless model prank that I tried to do a couple weeks ago. So the idea was to go in like a sports apparel store and make them believe that they hired me to be a shirtless model. So I could walk around the store shirtless, get reactions, stuff like that. And it didn't go as well as I hoped, but it definitely did not go as bad as it could have. I lost the sound file, so, I'm gonna be doing a voiceover for it. And then I also blurred out the employees' faces, just in case they were doing something that they weren't supposed to be doing. I just really don't want to be the reason that someone gets in trouble. But yeah, let's check it out. All right, so I walk into the store and I talk to an employee and tell her that I'm supposed to be helping them out today. And she completely believes me, so I head to the bathroom to change into my uniform. All right, guys, I think I'm looking pretty good. Let's see what everyone else thinks. So then I come out of the bathroom and talk to that employee and her manager, and they were not expecting that at all. The camera work is pretty shaky, so I don't know if you can tell, but they were laughing pretty hard. So the manager ends up actually liking the idea, but she's skeptical because obviously no one told her anything about it. So she starts asking me a bunch of questions, which I try to avoid. In the meantime, I get a couple of funny reactions. So I end up telling her that I was already late and I asked if I could explain after my shift. And she said that would be fine, so now I was free to walk around the store shirtless. And then a lot of people started laughing and taking pictures. Then I made friends with a guy employee. He was like, "Man, how'd you get this gig?" So then at this point, the manager is talking to my camera girl, and she pretty much figures out that it's just a joke, so I decide to come clean. The manager didn't seem that mad, but of course she did not let me keep going. So yeah, I really don't think that that video was worthy of my main channel, especially because I lost the sound. I also wanted to go around and interact with customers. I thought that would have been really funny, but I didn't get the chance to. So that's why I put the video on here. I hope you guys still enjoyed it though. All right, so I'm about to eat my third meal of the day. And guys, even though I've been eating in a deficit, every one of my meals has tasted really good. All right, just because you're dieting, it does not mean you have to be eating bad tasting food. All right, so check these out. I have some sugar-free pudding right here and sugar-free syrup. Okay, we have the technology now to make sugar-free, low-calorie foods taste really good. Okay, so use it. I'm gonna mix these with some Greek yogurt and some oatmeal, and it's gonna be a really good tasting meal. This is the best oatmeal you will ever taste. All right, guys, so this is my sister Morgan. Say hi, Morgan.
Hey.
A lot of people think that she's been the one that's filming my videos, which is not true. Usually it's either Cassidy or Katie, who's a friend from my school. But yeah, you should follow her on all of her social media. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.